Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural, historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports. The annual Sports Trust Golf Challenge, which takes place the day following the Nedbank Golf Challenge, encourages corporates to compete against each other to raise funds which are distributed to leading golf development organisations, namely the South African Golf Development Board and the South African Disabled Golf Association.
The relationship with the Sports Trust, I think, is in our 4th year, and it's really one of strengthening hands. It's been a wonderful journey partnering with such a wonderful organisation as the Sports Trust. What they've done for us over the last 4 years is given us much needed equipment for a program called First Swing, where we and where it all started is we wanted to grow golf for the disabled in South Africa. What we didn't realize is when we got to the schools that the children are so severely disabled. And they asked the question to us, but what about us? And we had to rethink our strategy because let's be honest, on a golf perspective, there's some of these kids that will never get onto a golf course, they're just too disabled. So we devised a new plan, new equipment, and that's where Snag comes in with adaptive equipment and an adaptive environment, and with the help of the Sports Trust. We created the program where we can cater for all disabilities, whether it's spina bifida, muscle dystrophy, spinal injuries, visually impaired. There's some completely blind children that's from Pinshof and with various other schools that all benefit from this program. You know, the most meaningful thing for me is when they called by the principal, they called, can the golfers come for their session? So for them, they're golfers, which is wonderful.
Sun International have been a founding trustee of the Sports Trust for over 20 years. And I think a lot of the funds raised and a lot of the funds that Sun International donate towards the Sports Trust are predominantly raised through the Nedbank Golf Challenge and our involvement together with the Sports Trust. Every year, I think as we all know, we have a Sports Trust Golf Challenge on the Monday, following the Nedbank Golf Challenge, following the final round, where we sell 4 balls, and the money raised really assists the Sports Trust in donating money to various underprivileged kind of charities and organisations, specifically today for South African Golf Development and various other initiatives around the country.
In Cape Town at King David Mowbray, we've got a wonderful program, and Lily does a great job of getting the children onto the golf course. And we spoke to the Sports Trust and said, please, we have a real need for a cart of our own. It's a big cost to us to hire a cart every time. So now we've got our own cart. There's always a cart available for our youngsters to play on a Friday or on a Wednesday or whenever they want. So that is the greatest gift that could be given to us.
Through the First Swing program, children with physical disabilities have received golf coaching and have participated in different golf events.
I've been enjoying it, actually like it. It's quite nice.
My favorite thing is hitting the ball, because I hit it so high.
The best thing about playing golf is hitting the ball. Sometimes I hit it hard.
I feel myself feeling stronger about playing golf, and golf had a good effect on me, and golf is the best sport.
Especially every Thursday we play at school, yeah.
So I'm encouraging girls to come and play with me golf.
I've been playing 3 weeks, ma'am. and I like playing golf because of my balance. It makes me concentrate, man.
I'm training for my Kruger stop in November. Yeah, it's fun also. Yeah, we enjoying. It's going good. Yeah.
Pranesh is a very interesting story. Pranesh was 2 years ago. I got hold of him at Westland, and he was one of those youngsters that was really shy and didn't really do any sport at school. And in the last 2 years, he's becoming actually one of the best players at the Westland school. And in the last tournaments, in the inter-school tournament that we had at Wits University, he did amazingly well. So, yeah, it did so much for his self-confidence. We worked a lot in his long-term athlete development, his golf-specific skills, and we used snack and all those equipment as well. So he's really becoming a fantastic golfer, and hopefully in the next 2 years, we will have him on the golf course.
Sooner, if not later, or later, if not sooner, he should replace the Santos. I don't know if you know that guy, the Santos. Do you know the Santos? Okay, I guess he's a professional golf player who is disabled, one leg just like me. So yeah.
The Sports Trust donated 250,000 Rand to the South African Disabled Golf Association, and they purchased a golf cart which can be used by the disabled golfers and SNAG golf equipment. The South African Golf Development Board also received a major boost of 450,000 Rand from the Sports Trust, which they used to purchase golfing equipment and kit for their development golfers.
From a Nedbank perspective, we're very excited about our entire golf portfolio. Obviously, Nedbank Golf Challenge is our flagship sponsorship, but we've really looked at all angles to our sponsorship of around the game of golf. Following the Nedbank SA Disabled Golf Open, we also have the Nedbank SA London Charity Golf Day, which is one of the biggest corporate golf days in the UK. And then obviously also our association with the Sports Trust, whereby various beneficiaries such as the South African Golf Development Board and then also the South African Disabled Golf Association benefit from all of our various initiatives.
The Sports Trust is a non-profit organisation, and we specialise in sport development, and annually through the Nedbank Golf Challenge we host the Sports Trust Golf Challenge, which takes place the day after, and this gives the amateur golfers an opportunity to come and play at the Gary Player Golf Course the way the pros actually played it. And through this fundraising initiative, we generally raise over R1 million annually, which we then put back into sport development. And this year we had two beneficiaries. It was the South African Golf Development Board as well as the South African Disabled Golf Association. So they use these funds in order to help golf development at rural disadvantaged communities and making a difference in the lives of these children, and also giving them an opportunity through sport to go through the rankings of golf. They enter competitions, they play in tournaments, and some of these children even get the opportunity to come and play in a four-ball at our Sports Trust Golf Challenge event.
The South African Golf Development Board is trying to take golf to our disadvantaged communities, trying to teach them the game, and also to go into our previously disadvantaged communities. Our main target is to use golf, the ethics of golf and the values that golf bring, to apply in the daily lives of the kids that we are working with in order for them to change their lives or have a positive influence on their life, and also to find golf talent in that specific disadvantaged communities. Golf is a bit expensive, and we are trying to make it more accessible by assisting financially to the kids that does have golf talent but does not necessarily have the funds to play the game of golf.
Every year, young amateur golfers enjoy a professional experience at the Gary Player Golf Course, courtesy of the Sports Trust Golf Challenge.
I won the C division, so it was so cold, it was on winter, so we had a lot of things to do. It was not in a good condition by the time, so we tried holding it up, so yeah.
I'm playing golf for 4 years now. What I like about it is that teaches me to think straight, and I love it. It's fun. My favorite subject is maths. I like dealing with numbers. I'm very good with numbers. And I always pass maths. After golf, I always study at home. I spend 4 hours with my books. I don't watch TV.
I want to be a golf professional, and join the other professionals to be also the South African golf professional also.
Hey. through Nedbank, we also have the Nedbank Sport Affinity Program, whereby Nedbank clients at no cost to them, by transacting on their various transactional products, can also make, whereby the bank makes a donation to the Sports Trust that goes to also to the development of various sports development projects across South Africa, ranging from running, cycling, golf, and also soccer.
The Sports Trust Golf Challenge, which is hosted by Nedbank and Sun International, is one of the premier golf fundraisers to support golf and sport development programs. Since 1999, the Sports Trust Golf Challenge has raised over 21 million rand towards the transformation and development of the sport in South Africa. Join us for our annual Sports Trust Corporate Quiz Challenge on the 27th of October at the Theatre on the Track in Kalami. Our theme this year is Brazil Olympics Rio Carnival, and we look forward to a night of fun sports trivia and great prizes. To book your ticket, call us on 011-802-1818 or email admin@sportstrust.co.za. The Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural, historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports.